I'm Bernie Surtis-Skinner. As many of you know, I was involved with Jim Dora in raising the funds to renovate our dear old chapter house. Thanks very much to all of our contributors. The results exceeded our expectations. But now it is time to focus on preserving what has been accomplished. Here is a picture of what Jim, Harold Force, and I found on an inspection visit in 2003 that prompted the efforts to renovate the house. The primary purpose of the annual fund is the preservation of the chapter house. There is a consensus among knowledgeable people that 1.4% of the construction costs need to be reserved each year in order to care for future expenditures required to keep the structure sound. In our case, that's $80,000 per year. But over the past few years, we've been $20,000 or more short of that each year. And the problem isn't the amount of donations that we're receiving per contributor. Our real problem is we don't have enough alumni donating to the annual fund. For example, in 2013, out of 1,500 living alumni, we only had 250 who contributed. Jim Dora knows a lot about what it takes to maintain a building over time. Here are some remarks from Jim.
Since graduating from Purdue in 1958 and having to leave dear old Delta, I've spent my entire working career in the hotel business. Over the years, I've developed and built probably 15 or 16 hotels. So I can tell you that the great importance of owning a building is keeping it in good physical condition. What we need to do at Delta and what we are doing at Delta is developing resources so that over the years we can keep this beautiful treasure in excellent condition, which we must do and will do if you all will help us engage in the annual fund.
Our chapter house is the most historic and the finest fraternity home in all of North America. And the chapter is recruiting outstanding young men into Delta. Last spring, the R.B. Stewart Award for the Outstanding Fraternity on Campus was awarded to Sigma Chi. Greg Burns, the consul, was named as the most outstanding president in the Greek system, and Drew Cognosola won the top academic award for Purdue Greeks.
Hi, my name is Alex Dexius, and I'm the current consul at Delta Sigma Chi. I'd like to extend the extreme gratitude from myself and all the undergraduates for the generosity and the continued support to upkeep our beautiful facility. To give everyone an update, this year we're going to have an increased focus on our philanthropy, our academics, and our brotherhood, and I encourage everyone to stop by and see their money at work.
We are fortunate to have an outstanding House Corporation president in Bart Pearl. However, he needs your financial support in order to do his job. Here are some comments from Bart.
It's hard to believe it's been 7 years since we renovated the chapter house, and we couldn't have done it without all the support of the great alumni of Delta Sigma Chi. Boy, are we thankful. Now it's been our goal to keep the chapter house looking great, and I think we've done a good job with that so far. But over time, there's going to be bigger projects that will come up. We have to redo the roof or redo some steps that we just did here recently this year. And that's where the annual fund comes in. It's critical that we build that annual fund so that we can really take care of this great facility and we don't have to come back and do a $7.5 million campaign ever again. Thank you for your support.
I would like to thank my fellow annual fund co-chairmen, Jim Dora, David Woodruff, and Jake Henry, for all of their time and talent and efforts in this noble endeavor. So whether you donate $10 or $10,000 like Donna and Chick Weaver just did, please remember that it is not the amount but your participation that is so important to us now. Please help us keep 202 Littleton Street in the excellent condition that it is today. In closing, thank you for watching. Hail Purdue, and proud to be a Sigma Chi.
My name is Sigma Chi, sir, and I live Our gang, it is the jolliest that you have ever seen. Oh, we drink a stein of lager and we smoke a big cigar. Our yell you hear it ringing through the country near and far. Oh, I'm a Sigma Chi. Sigma Chi, will be till I die. Hey, we're up to snuff, we never bluff. We're game at any plus. No other gang